Hi, Chase. I'm sure. Did you have a few interviews with the Red Wings leading up to the draft?
Yes.
Yeah. So how did those go? Like, how do you kind of try and sell yourself as a player, as person wise?
I try to just be myself, and on ice, I kind of let my game talk. Just play my game, and then off the ice, always being respectful and just being myself, really.
What do you think your strengths are as a player?
I'm definitely a power forward, using my size to my advantage, and then I'm always hard on pucks and just being a physical player.
Thank you.
Our next question is from Ansar Khan with MLive.
Hi, Chase. One thing Chris Draper mentioned was your competitiveness and how much the scouts, the organization like that. How important is that going to be for you to reach the next level? And just overall, what do you feel? Is that the main thing that you need to show to eventually become a pro, or what other areas do you think that you have to show teams, or to show the Red Wings, I mean?
Yeah, I think it's a very big deal. Winning's everything to me, and then just playing for your teammates also, and just having that competitive mindset every game is key.
Our next question is from Ted Colfin with the Detroit News.
Hey, Tracy, congratulations. Just talk about the whole draft process. How was it for you to go through that? With all the interviews and just waiting to be picked and all that. How difficult is that?
It's difficult, especially times now. I'm not really, I wasn't with my family or anything, so it's a little different. And but getting into the later rounds, you get a little nervous and anxious. But I couldn't be happier to be drafted by Detroit.
What do you got coming up this season? Where are you playing again this season?
I'm playing in Sioux City for the Musketeers in the USHL.
All right. Do you have a college lined up for next season then, or something?
Yes, I'm supposed to be going to Northeastern University in Boston.
Where do you feel you still need to develop on the ice? What are some areas and you still need to work on, and just that kind of stuff?
Definitely probably my defensive zone a little, but for me, it's definitely a team game, and I feel like I could work on moving the puck better, seeing the ice better, and just little skills that I could develop over time.
Any favorite teams or players growing up or anything like that?
Teams, Blues, just growing up in St. Louis, but that's changing now. And players probably just Pat Maroon. He's from my hometown also, so that's one of the players that I really look up to.
Did you enjoy all the Blues Red Wings playoff series or what?
Yeah, it's awesome. It was a huge rival back then. It still kind of is, so it's cool. It's very cool.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Our next question will go back to Helene St. James, the Detroit Free Press.
Sorry, Chase, what appeals to you about going the college route?
I think it just gives you a lot more time to develop. You have up to 4 years, and especially playing junior hockey now, it gives you time to. So that's the main thing for me, and always having a backup plan going to college also.
And have you talked much to the Wings since you were drafted? What have they kind of said to you, or?
Yeah, I've talked to them a little bit. It's kind of just don't change my mindset on just everything. Keep playing hard and just don't change anything.
Thank you.
Our next question is from Ansar Khan with MLive.
Yeah, Chase, just wondering, do you take any inspiration from any NHL players that were drafted mid to late rounds or weren't drafted at all and made it to the league?
Yeah, of course. You see some of these players that are drafted in later rounds and have the impact they've had in all of the NHL. It's crazy, and I really don't think it affected them too much. Being drafted is one of the main things you strive for, so it definitely doesn't change my mindset on anything.
And before the Wings drafted you, do you know anybody in the organization, any prospects? Do you have any ties with them, or did you know much about the organization besides their rivalry with the Blues back in the day?
I mean, not much, but I mean, I played against some of the kids last year that got drafted, so that's about all the kids I know.